Tutor LMS or MasterStudy LMS? Which one is better? We've tested and compared both of these WordPress LMS plugins in this video. It will help you decide which one you should choose. So let's start. So first we're going to talk about the course builder, and we're going to start with Tutor LMS. In Tutor LMS, in the courses section, you can find all your courses listed over here. From here, you can create a new course just by clicking on the Add New button, or you can view the courses that are already published, or you can edit any of these courses. So we already have a course created, so we're going to take a look at this one. The course builder of Tutor LMS is mainly divided into three sections: the basics, curriculum, and additional. In the basics section, we can add our course title, we can customize our course URL, we can add a description to our course, and finally, in the options section, we can specify the maximum number of students, we can specify the difficulty level, and we can decide if the course is public or not. There's the content drip option over here, but we will talk about that later on. On the right hand side, we can choose the visibility of the course, so we can choose either public, password protected, or private. We can also schedule the course by enabling this button and selecting a date and time. We can choose a featured image for our course, we can add an intro video to our course, and we can decide the price model of the course. So either free or paid. Currently, we're using the native e-commerce system of Tutor LMS. So if you have that enabled, you can customize your pricing model from here. Next, you can add your course category or select your course category from here. You can add tags, and finally, you can see the author information over here. Next, there's a neat feature over here, which is the notebook. If we click on it, it will expand a notebook. Here you can take notes while you're creating your course. You can also expand this and move it around your course builder. Okay? We're going to click on close and it will be folded back here. Now we also have the option to generate some content using AI. So if we click over here and connect our website with OpenAI, we will be able to take advantage of AI to produce titles for us, write a description, and also generate images. In the curriculum section, you can create your course curriculum. Now the way you create courses in Tutor LMS is you create topics and you add lessons within those topics. So already you can see we have 3 topics. You can just create a topic just by clicking on this button, adding a topic name and a summary to the topic. So once you create a topic, it will look like this. Okay? You can also drag and drop these topics around the course builder. And if we expand this, we can see the topic description and the topic content. There are 2 lessons and 1 quiz. To add a lesson, we can simply click on this Add Lesson button, give a name to our lesson, add some content, add a featured image, add a video, unlock date, and include exercise files by clicking on this button. And if we want, we can also enable the lesson preview. Okay, now that is how you can add contents to your topics and customize the lessons in the course builder. We will also be able to add quizzes and assignments to our topics if we want. In the third section, we can add additional course data. For example, we can add the course overview, what will students learn, target audience, course duration, materials included, and much more. If you guys want to learn how to create a course in Tutor LMS, we already have a tutorial on that topic. You can find the link of that tutorial in the video description. So that was the course builder of Tutor LMS. Now for MasterStudy LMS, we are going to use the live demo site. If we take a look at the courses section of MasterStudy, we can see all the courses are listed over here. We can add a new course just by clicking on this button. We can also see some other options such as the course students. So from this section, we can manage students, look at the analytics and grades. We can also change the course authors from here. Now let's take a look at the course builder. Now the course builder of MasterStudy LMS has been divided into a few sections: the curriculum, drip content, settings, pricing, FAQ, and notice. In the curriculum section, we can create our course. So we can already see that these sections are added over here. We can add a new section just by clicking on this button. We can give a title to our section. Now you can also drag and drop these sections and arrange them in the order you want. And we will be able to add lessons just by clicking on it. So we can create text lessons, video lessons, audio lessons, stream lessons, Zoom lessons, and Google Meet lessons. So text-based lesson is basically texts, and video lessons will contain a video which the students must watch, and the audio lessons will contain an audio, and the rest are live online classes. We can also add quizzes and assignments here as well. So let's take a look at how the section looks with content. So these two are text-based lessons, so we can understand this just by looking at the icon over here. So if we add a video lesson, you can see the icon will change. Currently it's drafted because we haven't actually created anything. If we click over here, we can see how the lesson editor looks like. Here we can add a name to our lesson. We can choose the lesson, and we can also customize the Q&A section for this lesson. We can mention a lesson duration. We can make this lesson preview. We can add a short description. We can add lesson content over here. And finally, we can also include lesson materials for each lessons. So for different lesson type, the UI will be different. So if we add a video lesson, we can see that we have the option to add a source type. So from here, we can choose what type of video we want to add. We can add either HTML, YouTube, Vimeo, external link, embedded, or shortcode. So the next one is the drip section. Here you can design your content drip, but we will take a look at this later on. In the settings section, we will have access to the course settings. We can customize the course name, URL, categories. We can also choose the difficulty level. We can see the name of the author of the course. We can add a co-instructor from here. We can add the featured image to our course. We can also choose a video preview for our course. Okay, if we choose YouTube, we will have the option to add in the YouTube video URL over here. We can also add in a course duration, video duration, and finally the description. So this is the course description over here. There are more options such as the course preview description, course status, start date, end date, current students, course views, and much more. So from here, we can also customize the access settings of our course, and here we can make the course trial, add a time limit, upcoming course status. We can access the course prerequisites. If there are some prerequisites for the course, we can add it from here. We can include some course files. We can choose a certificate. We can also customize how the course page will look like. So this gives us various design elements that we want to add. So you don't have to spend a lot of time designing the course page. You can just simply choose any design page you want from here. The next is the pricing tab. We will take a look at this later on. Here is the FAQ section, and finally the notice section. So this is the course builder of MasterStudy LMS. If you guys want to learn how to create a course in MasterStudy LMS, we already have a tutorial on that topic. We'll put the link of that tutorial in the video description so you guys can learn more. Now let's talk about the quiz builder, and we'll start with Tutor LMS. The last time we talked about the course builder, and within the course builder you can add topics, lessons, and add quizzes to your topics. So if you simply click on this quiz button, you can add in your quiz title, you can add in your quiz summary, click on OK, and this quiz will be created, and you'll be able to add various questions within this quiz. So let's take a look at how the quiz will look like with some questions. So if we open this quiz up, we can see the name of the quiz over here, and we can also see the quiz description. And here we can see there are two questions, the multiple choice question and the matching question type. So Tutor LMS actually gives you a couple of question categories or question types to select from. So if we click on this plus button, we can see these categories. So there's true, false, multiple choice, open-ended, essay, fill in the blanks, short answer, matching, image answering, and ordering. You can simply choose any of these categories and it will add the question over here. And you can see the UI will change as soon as you select a question type. So you have to add your question. You can add some description, which is optional. Since this is a fill in the blanks question type, you can add in your question and you can add in your correct answer. Now, if you guys want to learn how to use the quiz builder of Tutor LMS to create different questions, we have a tutorial on this topic. We will put the link of that tutorial in the video description so you guys can learn more. Now, if we open up another quiz, which is this one, we can see the various question types that we have created. Here is the image answering, this is the fill in the blanks, this is the multiple choice questions, this is the ordering, and so on. Finally, if we click on the settings tab, we will be able to customize the basic settings of the quiz. We can set the time limit, we can hide quiz time. In the feedback mode, we can select the default, reveal mode, or retry. So this is where we can decide if we want students to retry the questions or quiz, and will there be an answer reveal after the attempt is made. So you can choose it from here. We can also choose the passing grade, maximum question allowed to answer. We can also choose the content drip system of the quiz, so when the quiz will be unlocked. In the advanced settings, we can either choose if we want this quiz to auto start. We can choose the question layout, question ordering, we can hide question number, we can set character limit for short answers and open-ended essay answers. So that was the quiz builder of Tutor LMS. Now, if we talk about the quiz of MasterStudy, we can add quizzes to our sections just by clicking on this Add Lesson button. So if I click on Add Lesson, here we can see there's an option to add quiz. So just by clicking on this button, we can enter a quiz name, and clicking on the create button will create the quiz. And from here, we can see there are 3 tabs: questions, settings, Q&A. Now here we can add various questions. We can click on the question library and we can select a question that we have already created and include it in this course. So if I select this and click on add one question, this will be added over here. We can also choose various quiz categories. If we click on the questions, we can see there's the single choice, multiple choice, true, false, matching, image matching, keywords, and filling the gap. So these are the question types of MasterStudy. Here we can see one unique question type, which is the keywords, but the others we can see these are commonly found in Tutor LMS as well, such as the single choice and multiple choice. Both are the same one in Tutor LMS. True or false, image matching, fill in the gap, these are available in Tutor LMS as well. So you can just simply choose any question you want to make and it will generate a section where you can add your question. So you can add in your question, and you can also add in your answers from here. So if we take a look at one of these questions, which is already created, this is how the questions will look like once you have added them all. So if you guys want to learn how to use the quiz builder of MasterStudy LMS and add various questions to your quiz, we have a tutorial on this topic. So you guys can check the video description for that tutorial if you guys want to learn more. So finally, we have the settings. Here we can add a quiz short description, quiz duration, time limit, quiz style, randomized question, and we can access other options. We can also have a Q&A for our questions as well. So this will be a good feedback system. Now let's talk about the content drip system, and we'll start with Tutor LMS. The content drip feature in Tutor LMS is available through an add-on, and Tutor LMS add-ons are only available in Tutor LMS Pro, so you have to get the paid version to get access to content drip system. In the basic section of the course builder of Tutor LMS, the content drip is available under options. If we click on it, we can see there are 4 types of content drip. The first one is schedule course content by date, course content available after X days from enrollment, course content available sequentially, course content unblocked after finishing prerequisites. So these are the 4 types of content drip system of Tutor LMS. So after you select the content drip type that you want to use for your course, you can go to the curriculum, and when you're editing your lesson, you'll find an extra option over here. So the unlock date, you can choose the unlock date of this lesson. So for each lessons, you can choose your unlock date. However, one of the most common content drip type is the course content available sequentially. So students have to complete each content sequentially. If you choose this option, what will happen is when you're editing a lesson, you won't find any more content drip options since each of the content has to be completed in a sequence. Again, this system also applies for the quizzes as well. You already saw this when we were discussing the quiz builder. So if we select the schedule course content by date, and if we go to the curriculum and if we edit our quiz, in the settings section, we will find the unlock date option over here. So that was the content drip options of Tutor LMS. So if we talk about the content drip system of MasterStudy LMS, we can find the content drip settings over here. From here, we will be able to log lessons in order or log lessons till its start time. So if we enable the first one, what will happen is we can read over here, it says enable this to log lessons in a course so that students can only access them sequentially one after another. If you want students to progress through your course sequentially, then you have to enable this. Again, the other option is log lesson till its start time. So you can add a start time to your lesson, and until that time is reached, students won't be able to access that lesson and those lessons will be locked. Now there's another content drip feature of MasterStudy. If we go to the course builder, in this section, you will be able to visually design your drip system. So if I click on create a new dependency, we will be able to drag and drop our lessons, and we will be able to create the drip system like so. And we can create another and simply drag and drop our lessons, and the drip system will be created in this way. So that's the content drip feature of MasterStudy LMS. Now let's talk about the certificate builder, and we will start with Tutor LMS. Tutor LMS has a certificate add-on, and if you enable this add-on, it will give you access to some really beautifully designed certificate templates that you can use for your courses. So back in the course builder, if we go to the additional tab and scroll down, we can find the beautiful certificate templates that I was talking about. So here you can choose either landscape or portrait, whatever certificate you prefer for your course, and select any certificate that you like. If you click on the preview button, it will open up a preview where you can view your certificate or see how the certificate will look like. All right. Now, if you want to design your own certificate, Tutor LMS does have a certificate builder that you can use, but you have to install it like an extra plugin. So we already have a tutorial on this topic. If you guys want to learn about how you can create certificates using the Tutor LMS certificate builder, we will put the link of that tutorial in the video description so you guys can learn more. Now, the MasterStudy certificate builder is also very interesting. Here in the settings section, we can access the certificate settings. We can add a certificate threshold. So if students achieve this percentage, only then the certificate will be awarded. We can also allow instructors to create their certificates. So if we enable this, instructors will be able to create certificates for their own courses. And it also has a visual certificate builder. So if we click on Get Started, it will lead us to the certificate builder of MasterStudy LMS. Here you can choose from the various certificate templates, and then you can customize the design to make it your own. On the right hand side, you will also have access to the certificate element, which you can add to your canvas, and from here you can place it in any location of this canvas, and then you can also customize these elements. We can also add certificate backgrounds from here as well. Now, MasterStudy also provides various certificate templates for you to use as well. If we access the course builder, click on settings and click on the certificates option, we will see all the certificate templates that are available, so we can use any of these as well. Now let's talk about the payment gateway and course monetization, and we will start with Tutor LMS. Now, Tutor LMS has its own native e-commerce payment system. With this, you can sell courses effortlessly without using another plugin. Now, with Tutor LMS, you can use other payment gateways such as PayPal, Stripe, Klarna, Amazon Pay, AuthorizeNet, and much more. Tutor LMS does have more monetization options. So if we visit the settings and go to monetization, we can visit the Tutor LMS monetization options. From the e-commerce engine dropdown, we can choose the native e-commerce engine. If you're using any other plugin such as WooCommerce, you have to select it from here. Then we can customize other settings. We can choose the cart page, checkout page. We can customize the currency symbol, currency position, and other options. We can also enable revenue sharing from here. We also have other options such as subscriptions and payment methods from here. Here we can access the subscription options. In the payment methods, we can see the payment gateways that Tutor LMS supports. So in the free version of Tutor LMS, you will have access to PayPal, and you can simply enable it, add in your details, and you will be able to connect your PayPal with your Tutor LMS site. But if you want to add another gateway, you do need Tutor LMS Pro. So if we click on the Add New Gateway, we will be able to add other gateways. Okay, we can also add a manual payment system from here. So there's a lot of options. We can also add tax regions from here just by clicking on the button, choosing a region, and we can apply tax methods for that region. We can also create coupon codes so that our users will be able to apply those coupon codes during checkout. If we want to monetize a course, we already have seen this in the pricing model section. We can either make this course free or we can make it paid. We can add a regular price and add a sale price. If we want, we can also add subscriptions. So if you have the subscription add-on enabled, you will find this option. Here you can create subscription plans for your courses. So these were the payment gateways and monetization options of Tutor LMS. Now for MasterStudy payment methods, if we go to the settings and click on the payment methods option, we can see there are 4 options available: the offline payment, wire transfer, PayPal, and Stripe. So if we click on the wire transfer, we will be able to add in our account number, holder name, bank name, SWIFT code, and payment method description. So the wire transfer will be available for our website. We can enable PayPal, add in the details, and PayPal will be connected to our site. And we can also connect Stripe to our website. To monetize our courses, we can go to the course builder, click on the pricing tab. From here, we can add a one-time payment if we want. So from here, we can add price, sale price. We can also include a sales start date, sale end date. We also have the enterprise price over here, so you can add this as well. If you don't want to include this in membership, you can enable this. If you want to affiliate this course, the option is still available. So what is this affiliation? If we click over here, we will be able to read. The user will go to the link you put instead of buying on your website. So if you want to affiliate this course in that way, you can add in a button text and a button link. And what will happen is the user, after clicking on this button, will be led to another site and they will purchase this course from another site instead of this one. You can also specify the points for a course, and you can also add price info from here. So these were the payment gateways and course monetization option of MasterStudy. Now let's talk about the pricing, and we will start with Tutor LMS. So Tutor LMS has lifetime plans and annual plans. The annual plan starts with the individual plan, which is $199 a year, and the business plan is $399 a year, and the agency plan is $799 a year. So the individual plan gives you 1 site license, the business plan gives you 10 site licenses, and the agency plan gives you unlimited site licenses. So these are the annual plans, okay? So if you get any of these plans, you will get all the pro add-ons and features, unlimited courses and users, pro themes, AI Studio, priority support, and updates for 1 year. All right. If we switch on to the lifetime plans, we can see that these are a bit more expensive, but since this is a one-time payment, we can understand why this is high. So the individual plan is now $499, the business plan is $999, and the agency plan is $1,999. Now, in terms of features and licenses, everything is similar to the annual plans, except for the agency plan. Here, instead of the unlimited site licenses, you will get 50 site licenses. If you guys want to get Tutor LMS, you can check our video description for a link. Now, that was the pricing of Tutor LMS. Now, if we take a look at the pricing of MasterStudy, like Tutor LMS, they also provide annual and lifetime plans. Now, like Tutor LMS, MasterStudy also has a free version. It gives you a free license, free updates, but you won't have access to the premium add-ons, which are crucial for building your successful LMS business. Now, there are 3 paid plans: the single site, 5 site, and unlimited sites. The single site is normally available for $169 per year. This gives you 1 site license and it gives you access to all the premium add-ons. And you also get updates for 1 year and priority ticket support, and also a starter theme. The 5 site license is normally $299 per year, and it gives you licenses for 5 sites. The unlimited plan is available for $499 per year, and it gives you unlimited site licenses. If we switch on to the lifetime plans, these are a bit more expensive. The single site license is normally available for $399. The 5 site licenses is available for $699, and the unlimited plan is available for $1,199. Unlike Tutor LMS, the unlimited lifetime plan of MasterStudy gives you unlimited site licenses. So these were the pricing of MasterStudy LMS. Now, there are a lot more features of Tutor LMS and MasterStudy to talk about, but since we have limited time, these were the only things that we could discuss. So let us know which LMS plugin you prefer, Tutor LMS or MasterStudy. So if you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos on WordPress. Thank you for watching. See you next time.